One of the quietest habits that slowly steals our happiness is comparison. We look at other people and ask ourselves, why am I not like them? Why is their life better, their talent greater, their journey faster? Without even realizing it, this habit takes away our peace, our confidence, and our belief in ourselves. Imagine for a moment if a pencil believed it was useless just because it kept making mistakes. It would never understand that its true purpose begins after being sharpened again and again. In the same way, we often judge ourselves too early, forgetting that growth is a process. Today, social media pushes comparison into our lives every single day. Someone is richer, someone is smarter, someone is more talented. Slowly, a dangerous voice forms in our mind, whispering, "I am not enough." But the truth is, every human being is created differently. And sometimes, what you think is your weakness is actually the source of your greatest strength. That is why this next story is very close to my heart. Oliver was a boy who lived in a small town surrounded by gentle hills. He was kind, polite, and eager to learn. He loved going to school, enjoyed studying, drawing, and always did his best in class. His teachers liked him, and his classmates respected him. Yet inside, Oliver carried a heavy sadness. He compared himself with everyone. His friend James was excellent at mathematics. Whenever James solved problems quickly, Oliver felt small and thought, "I wish I were as clever as him." Another boy, Henry, was the best athlete in school. Oliver watched him run and wondered why his own legs never seemed fast enough. Even his neighbor, Sophia, was incredibly talented at art. Oliver would look at her drawings and whisper to himself, "I will never be as good as her." Day after day, these thoughts filled his mind. No matter how hard he worked, he felt he could never match others. Slowly, his confidence faded. The joy he once felt in learning disappeared. One evening, sitting alone, Oliver thought, "Maybe I'm not special at all." One afternoon, Oliver sat alone in the schoolyard with a notebook in his hands, just staring at a blank page. His old teacher, Mr. Harris, walked by and noticed his sadness. Mr. Harris was known for his wisdom and gentle nature. Children loved listening to his stories because they always carried deep lessons. He stopped and asked softly, "Oliver, what is troubling you? You look upset." Oliver sighed deeply and finally spoke from his heart. "Sir, I try my best, but when I look at others, I feel inferior. James is smarter. Henry is stronger. Sophia is more creative. I don't think I will ever be good enough." Mr. Harris listened carefully and then smiled. "Oliver, come to my study room tomorrow after school. I want to show you something important. It might change the way you see yourself." The next day, Oliver went to Mr. Harris's study room. On the table, there was only a pencil and some blank papers. Oliver looked confused. Mr. Harris picked up the pencil and said, "At first glance, this looks like an ordinary pencil, doesn't it?" Oliver nodded. "But this pencil," Mr. Harris continued, "can teach you lessons that will stay with you for life." Oliver leaned in, curious. "When a pencil becomes dull, it cannot write properly," Mr. Harris said. "But when it is sharpened, even though sharpening is painful, it becomes useful again." Life struggles are the same. They may hurt, but they shape you into who you are meant to be. Oliver thought about the difficulties he had faced and realized maybe they weren't meant to stop him. Mr. Harris continued, "Every word a pencil writes leaves a mark. In the same way, every action you take leaves an impact. Your kindness, your effort, your honesty may seem small, but they matter." Oliver remembered helping a classmate understand a lesson and how happy that boy had been. Maybe his actions were meaningful after all. Then Mr. Harris pointed to the eraser. A pencil always comes with an eraser. This means mistakes are not permanent. You don't have to be perfect. You just need to learn and move forward. Oliver felt a sense of relief. He had always feared mistakes, but now he saw them as part of learning. Holding the pencil firmly, Mr. Harris said, "What truly matters in a pencil is not the wood outside, but the lid inside. In the same way, your real worth is not in comparing yourself to others, but in the qualities within you. Oliver placed his hand on his chest. For the first time, he felt that maybe he had something valuable inside him. Finally, Mr. Harris said, "A pencil does not try to copy another pencil. It writes its own story." Oliver, you are not meant to be James, Henry, or Sophia. You are meant to write your own story. Tears filled Oliver's eyes. In that moment, he understood something deeply. He was not created to live someone else's life. From that day onward, Oliver stopped comparing himself with others. Instead, he began to discover his own strengths. He realized he was good at explaining things simply. He started helping classmates who struggled with their studies. Slowly, his confidence returned. Years later, Oliver became a teacher. Students loved him because he understood them. He encouraged them not to compare, but to grow at their own pace. When people asked him how he became so inspiring, he would smile and say, "Life is like a pencil. Struggles sharpen you. Mistakes can be erased. What matters is what's inside. And most importantly, write your own story. Remember this. The sun and the moon do not shine at the same time, yet both are important. In the same way, you are important in your own time and place. Don't compare. Don't copy. Write your own story, one line at a time. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more stories that inspire.